menace to our society that we have to remove. It's amazing that other countries have all, banned Monsanto, but the U.S. is under their control because they own the politicians. I live in San Francisco. I was in Japan for 8 years. Yeah, they don't have GMOs there. I don't think it's been banned, but they're not popular, and they have to label it. The Congress right now, Monsanto is proposing to make it illegal for states to require labeling of what we're eating, which is tragic.
They tried to do it in California. What happened?
Yeah, that's a great question. It was like they only lost by a couple percent. If you read what people tell you, they say that the anti-Prop 37 had $20 million in funding, and pro-Prop 37 had like $2 million in funding. They did do a lot of deceptive tactics, like lying.
Lying.
No, I mean like they used
lying.
They used like the FDA logo in a statement that was never said by the FDA. Stuff like that, which is actually illegal, but the government won't prosecute them to convince people to vote no against Prop 37. Their lie was that if they have to label it, that the cost of everyone's food will go up, when that's not really the case.
Down here supporting Mom's apple pie without GMOs. It's all about the future of this beautiful country and not letting it fall into the hands of these evil robber barons who are trying not only to steal our rights, our civil liberties, but they want to steal our food and water too. Now they're already taking our houses and stuff like that. Pretty retarded.
This is Mike Cliff. He's one of the original occupiers.
Global Day of Action against Monsanto.
Hey! Dueling cameras. Don't use that.
My group, Occupy Veterans San Francisco, wants to optimize veterans' experience so that we can continue to defend the voice of the people. And we want to make sure that people are safe, and we want to increase the awareness of the facts that companies like Monsanto have a long history of debilitating human bodies and lives through the Agent Orange program, through pesticides. They're using food, they're using internet restrictions. All of this is to weaken people. Veterans are in a position to help people empower themselves, and today I love seeing a lot of veterans out here with Veterans for Peace and Iraq Veterans Against the War. So our job is to defend the people, to make sure that the people continue to have a voice.
I'm working on a documentary film right now that is on the export of pesticides made by Monsanto and other companies from here to other countries, to show that it's not just us here that are affected. That's why there's hundreds of thousands of people all over the world marching with us today. We just recently got back from Argentina, in a small town that's surrounded by Monsanto's GMO soy fields, and their cancer rates are recorded 50 times higher than the national average. I'm here marching for Sofia in Argentina, who organized mothers in her community and demanded that Monsanto stop poisoning her children.
My name is Devika. I'm here from Pesticide Action Network. We are a national and international network of people and organizations just like yourselves that are standing up to take back the food system from corporate control. The food system is one that affects each one of us directly, to which we are so intimately connected every day. The food system is marked by the most corporate consolidation and concentrated corporate power than almost any other in the whole world. Dow, Monsanto, Syngenta, DuPont, Bayer, BASF, these companies are not only producing genetically engineered seeds, they are also one of the 6 biggest pesticide companies in the world. Ever since GE seeds were commercialized over a decade ago, they have been positioned as the solution to our climate crisis, to water shortages and drought, to the global food crisis. These seeds are nothing more than a growth engine for the pesticide industry.
I'm Larry. I call myself the initial instigator and chief rabble-rouser for Prop 37. I'm the grandmother who got so pissed off at the lies that Monsanto was telling and the way that they were covering up what they were doing and the way that they lied to our government and convinced them that this was going to feed the world. It's a lie.
Monsanto is a long-term criminal enterprise. From 1961 to 1971, the United States government sprayed Agent Orange over 1/8 of South Vietnam and southern Laos and western Cambodia. They sprayed about 19 million gallons of 15 different herbicides. Monsanto and Dow Chemical were the 2 largest of 38 chemical companies that manufacture that stuff in great quantities for the U.S. They proceeded to create these herbicides that introduced dioxin, one of the most poisonous chemicals known to man, into these herbicides. An eighth of the country, the triple canopy jungle, the rice paddies in Vietnam were sprayed multiple times. The jungle, once destroyed, never grows back. And now Vietnam has large sections of mountainsides that are now grassy, where they used to have beautiful jungle full of animals and diversity of plants that will never grow back.
Organics for free is on your t-shirt.
Yes. I'm trying to educate people what fruits and vegetables do, what every ingredient does to their body. If they ate a little bit more blueberries, that's going to enhance their brain function.
What about frozen broccoli?
Organic frozen broccoli, yes. They're eating the wrong foods, so our immune system is down. We need to build our immune system.
And broccoli will help me build
That
my
will
immune
help you.
system.
Yes, spinach leaf. It helps with energy. If you have lousy skin, spinach is the way to go.
Woo, woo, woo! Hell no GMO. My name is Christy. I'm Ari.
You made this?
I sure did.
Okay.
Got intestinal damage from GMOs. The Roundup gets in your gut, it stays there. You can't get rid of it.
Forever.
Forever.
For the rest of your
Just like
life.
it stays in the soil.
The stuff causes cancer. Organic seed extinction.
They're trying to make it so you can no longer grow your own organic food. The GMO seeds actually deplete the soil. And once you plant a GMO seed, you can no longer plant organic seeds. GMOs emit pesticides such as Roundup, which is highly toxic, and organic seeds will not grow in the soil that has been depleted by the GMO toxins.
What we eat is a part of our bodies, and so I think we need to really think about what are we putting in our food, because that's affecting our health. And it's also affecting the health of the workers. These pesticides are not good for the workers that are picking our food.